The Hildibrand quests in Final Fantasy XIV are quite an experience. Known for their absurdity and parody of the mystery genre, they are a cult classic within the FF14 community that my viewers managed to convince me to finally give a shot. This is episode 3 of my Hildibrand Madness series. To check out the other episodes, hit the card in the top right. As always, this video is filled with my horrible attempts at voice acting during all the character lines, a bit that not only sees me with a dead voice at the end of each Hildibrand stream, but also adds an extra layer of cringe to everything. But without further ado, as always, my name is Lokidum, and let's get on with the video. Briargian, the true Inspector Extraordinaire.
Consulting Inspector Briargian, your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To renege on my word would have some dire implications for the family trade. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a wilt of your precious gil. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabelle at the feast. I have already narrowed down the field. We will begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you will report back to me at once.
Oh no. There he is, guys. Everyone's favorite inspector.
Hildibrand Manderville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away.
The pleasure is mine, contriving Inspector Briargian. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Yet to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can. There he is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. X. He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he? Maybe not, maybe he does. Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life, is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Pretty sure you're the one going to be playing the assistant role here, Hildy.
Me? Assist? You? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling could interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects.
He's just happy to have work.
In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do not try to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you?
Morgant. Yato Noto, when the steward Leuwenhart, you say. This does not surprise me. Yes, I'd consider them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the Inspector returns. Fear not, friends. The Inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Well then, when there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu. You must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He have many faces will laugh less. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewinhart spoke true. Ye gads! Are those explosives? I spy concealed among these coconuts. Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all.
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a way to set them down. You see, and the coconuts were looking awfully lonely.
God, of course it was. Nashu! Far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either?
I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Briargin is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon the scene, he would have veritably explode in rage. Now, let's dispose of these things before an errant ember sends them all of us to a fiery demise. Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. Yeah, Briargin being here isn't ideal. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes. The Inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Eddie, should Inspector Briargin come upon these explosives, the consequences shall be even more dire. Loki and I will see that the Inspector keeps a wide berth at this beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Eddie. Come, Nashu. We shall return for your creations once Inspector Briargin has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us, and we must heed its cry. And they're gone. Nice. Hildibrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Indeed. But enough about Hildibrand. Loki and I have been wanting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes. That spot just over there by the crate should suffice. Oh... There of all places. But sure we could find somewhere more... scenic. It's raining. There is nowhere more scenic. I'm not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yeah, yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed. Please don't notice the explosives. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. Through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yaltonoto, and Lewinhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... Are the 2 of you listening? Of course we are. Beg your pardon, Inspector. Yeah, totally. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you are right. I, too, feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there's no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire. It's raining, dumb fuck. Listen. I've been to summer camp many times. And I've only seen Someone light a fire in the rain once. They got a fucking plaque for it. It was cool. She did really, I couldn't believe she did it, but still. Chances are you're not going to be able to light a fire in the rain. It's just not going to work too great for you. Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitely small. Nashua driftwood. Yeah. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flint stone on my person. Nashu. Hildibrand's face. She's just patting him on the back. Uh-oh. Just slowly walk back. There's no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I cannot fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. It's still raining.
Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for posterity.
Whee! It's flying! Nashu's such a fucking idiot. What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Uh-oh. Gomennasai. Ellie's like... Could this be another challenge from the fiend? My guy's face like, His eyes look like they're gonna pop out of their sockets. Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual courage, see? That is just the idle ravings of some madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. There are 2 more pages. No. I thought she was gonna sneeze. Oh no, she is gonna sneeze. Oh no. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. The final page? Uh-oh. Confounding Inspector Briargin will meet a fiery demise. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, shit. Ah! And he got scared, and there goes the torch. Nash is looking away, of course, for the one time that she really should be watching. Ellie? Ellie, what are you doing? Hildibrand, what are you doing? Good thing the ambulance is in the background to add something to this. Oh, no. Push him out of the way. Whoa. It's gonna land in his mouth, isn't it? No, he's far past it. Whoa. You can do it, Hildibrand. Do it like only a Manderville man can. How did it bounce on sand? And just cover the eyes. Oh no. Is it gonna bounce on his head? Of course it does. Huh? Well, I mean, I guess he did it like only a Manderville man can at the end of the day. Eh? Ooh. All according to his master plan. Yeah, that's about right. That's about... Oh, no. The face. Terrorists? Our course of action is clear. We only need to storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary Mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of Gerbera proved unable to resist them. Oh, a formidable foe, indeed. Were only there a brave soul in our midst with a want for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Oh, would you look at that? There's one standing right here. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner. I don't think I said that. Do I just need to kill him? Shinde muscle. Impeccably fought, my friends. I only wish I had seen the battle with my own eyes. You must go on ahead to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. Now, there must be some sort of clue that yet eludes us.
Core, the peppers have changed color.
What? What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must needs investigate. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Maybe he's colorblind. Don't be discriminatory. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. And he's gone. Ha! The charade is up. After that man. It is as I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu. The fiend must be brought to justice. Where am I? Who are you? Everyone just crosses their arms. Like, God damn it, we were so close. Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella! Must find her at once. Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewinhart. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Time to give him a super annoying voice. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Always the warrior. Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Lovely though these flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I fear they are, Miss Arabella. But still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear in the Mandeville name. Ah, you return. Me. I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vanes at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? I have a dress. Hildibrand, you're not planning on pulling a Cloud Strife at the Honeybee, are you? Please tell me you're not. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come. It's gonna be Hildibrand in a dress, isn't it? Damn you, Hildibrand Manderville, you had one job. He's in a dress, isn't he? Yup. My sun and stars! Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! I am yours, it shall be forevermore! And there he goes. What have you done with my bride? You cross-dressing deviant! Ah, yes, pop the muscle pose. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vanes, or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Everyone's just like, that face, and Nasher doesn't care.
Me? The thief? Are you mad?
Yeah, he is. He is.
It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. Well, there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty. There are but 2 men here in Cosendale Soul that have gazed upon a lovely visage before today. Her father, Cucuremu, and her steward, Lewinhart. How dare you make a mockery of me on my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in jail and throw away the key. Aye, aye, aye. Arabella! Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me, quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. You can tell by the locket. A glove on his right hand. Could it be? He is the thief. Hildibrand was right for once? Oh, he just stole the locket. Who cares? The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what's yours is now mine. Oh, he can teleport? The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Well, that went badly. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. They're waiting for the card to be thrown. But who will hit today, I wonder?
Up. Didn't even come close. Briardian dodged it. Hildibrand dodged it. No, not the onion. Oh, the poor onion.
Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when we next meet you will be mine.
Yes! It was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably, the Phantom Thief. Most certainly! Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. To watch the full stream VOD over on my archive channel, make sure to click the card in the top right corner. Also check out my Twitch where these things happen live, as well as all the other links in the description below to help support the channel. But with that, as always, my name is Lokidum. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.